challenged us, be more physical and be more nasty. And so we took upon ourselves, took pride in what we do to, have a better running game. And that's on us. So we took pride in that.
You say get more physical, be more nasty. In what way?
Just finishing blocks, finishing downfield, just not hitting your guy, let him go. And so we had to take more effort, finishing plays, finishing downfield, even though we might be a little more tired, just finish our blocks. And our running back was spring free.
You obviously had success running the football against Vanderbilt. How did that feel differently offensively? It looks like you guys weren't in third and long nearly as much.
Oh, it helped out a lot. Those ends can't just pin their ears back, and just tee off on us. So our running game helped balance that, It was fun running the ball, Us O-line man, we keep asking Coach Longo to keep, pounding and pounding. Jordan Wilkins had a big game. Blue had a great game. Even Gene got in there a little bit. So we just try to get a more efficient running game going, just for the rest of the season, balance it out.
When so much of the offense is the passing game, does it change how physical you are with run blocking? I mean, is it difficult to get back to that mindset?
No, it just like we had to get used to that mindset. Really, we were so used to passing that we forgot how to be nasty. So it just took a little reminder. And I think Vanderbilt was more of a statement of what we can do and for what's more to come. So.
And so what did you guys do in practice to remind yourselves or to get back to that mindset?
It was really big on our scout team. Our scout team guys gave us a great look all week. They were pushing us harder than they usually do. We're finishing blocks during scout drills more. We had drills of running our feet. We had drills of D linemen try to throw us off. And us just keeping our feet and staying on our blocks. So we did a little extra last week, but it definitely paid off on Saturday. So,
Greg, at least statistically, LSU is a better defense than Vanderbilt. What do you have to do to carry over the success you had against Vanderbilt against a better defense than LSU?
Just keep doing the same thing, being physical, being nasty, and keep finishing. Football is guys try to make it to where it's just X's and O's and scheme. It's just football at the end of the day, just doing little things right. Hand placement. Bringing our hips. So this week we're going to do a little extra, just bringing our hips, working our hands, make sure our run game keeps getting better through the year.
Watching film on LSU, do they remind you or compare favorably to anybody that y'all faced, another defensive front this year?
No, LSU's really LSU. They play great defense. They're going to be physical inside and always have that one pass rusher, that Arnie Key. Arnie Key is very good. Respect him to utmost respect to him. They have a great defense. It's going to be a challenge for our offense, but I think we're ready for the challenge. We're going to see what happens Saturday night.
What did you learn going up against Arden Key last year?
Great athlete, long, great with his hands, smart player also. This year, I think I'm a little more prepared, lost a little weight, a little stronger now, so I think it'll be a good matchup between us two.
Was he one of the guys that we talked about this in the offseason about how you decided after last season you had to lose some weight, get a little lighter? Was he one of those guys that sort of reinforced that in your mind?
Yeah, he's a great guy, great pass rusher. Going to definitely play on the next level. Speed is unreal. So me and Marquise have been doing a little extra practice, to help me with the speed because I think Arden Key's gonna be the fastest I probably faced all year, just speed wise. So Marquise and me have been working on that, talking through different moves and different things he does to make me have the upper edge.
How does their defensive front compare to last year's?
Every year they're great. They're gonna keep bringing in guys. They recruit real well. They're gonna always have a good, big physical guy up there. They have a lot of weight up in the middle, so we have much respect for them. So we're gonna come out and play our game.
As a unit, y'all have got a lot of games together under your belt now. Talk about the chemistry all the way from the left side to the right side with this offensive line.
I think O-line in any college program is probably the closest just because of, we bond, we go out together, we go out to eat together, we're just a close guys, close family. So we take pride in being close. We take pride, to make an extra step, hey, you want to go out to, I'm bad. You going out to dinner, hey, you want to come over, hang out, watch, play some Xbox, play a PS4, And so I think if you can't have a unity between your offensive line room, then it's hard to be a good O-line, So you have to be friends first. And so I think we're great friends, and that's why we gel pretty well on the field and off the field.
Do you find on the field that the communication kind of becomes a little bit more instinctive?
Not really. We just we take pride in communication. Even coach says, hey, if you think he got it, just say it again. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that extra effort and make sure everybody's on the same page because coach always says offensive line is half the offense on the field. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all are all doing your jobs, then everybody else, fall in place.